Morning, everybody. Very early here. Here. I haven't really got time to do this. But I saw Apathetic and uploaded, and I thought, oh, I haven't really got time. But it's titled, unless she's clickbaiting me, AMBERLYNN REID demoted to intern after threats. For threats? Oh, go on, I'll have to watch that one. I've got a foodie one to watch. That was titled something where I was like, I need to watch it, but I just haven't been able to get to it. But threats? I'll have to watch it. I haven't really got long, so should I speed it up? No. It'll be fine. I just won't talk.
Let's say I do gaslight my audience. Who freaking cares?
This channel is not a weight loss channel. You don't send a huge pie
Really?
and bread to a weight loss channel. You don't do it. Again, not a weight loss channel.
If anything, I should be like the walking example of what not to be and to lose your weight. I feel like in my past life, I was a doctor or a nurse. I lost control of my bowels and I pooped my pants.
She's getting a lot of weight even from me, isn't she? She's never getting the eyebrows right, bless her.
This man.
Hey girls, so Amber decided to threaten someone IRL today and got demoted to unpaid intern. This whole situation starts off as what people thought was just criticism. People in the Discord are questioning Amber's pet care.
She needs to get out of that VC chat. The VC, she needs to get out of there. It's not... she's on there 10 hours a day. It's not good for her mentals. Just arguing with people all day. It's really not good for you to be surrounded by so much negative. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. She really does need a life coach, doesn't she?
Throwing out opinions, assumptions, the usual. But instead of just ignoring it, or even pushing back normally, Amber threatens to go IRL. She doesn't just clap back. She starts talking about taking things offline. So this is the message that really sets everything off. Someone mentions they're a vet tech and they're worried about Twinkie. They say, Oklahoma and Kentucky are extremely high risk and we know damn well she hasn't been on prevention every month since she's had her. Her chest is barreled and she staggers when she walks, breathing issues.
Are you talking about Twinkie or Amber? Staggers when she walks, breathing issues. Yeah, well, last time we saw Twinkie, yeah, didn't look good.
Very obvious outward signs. She also says, I wonder if Amber will address Twinkie having heartworms or if she's just going to pretend she doesn't. So Amber flies off the handle, saying,
Your ass is about to get banned. Lying on my pets is crazy work. My pets go to regular vet visits and grooming visits. All shots and tests are taken care of.
Good voice, by the way, Apathetic. Lying on my pets, on my effing pet, is crazy work. As if Twinkie has a reputation to uphold. Why did you do... Oh, I'm glad. I knew it would be a good one. That's good. How long has she been on YouTube for, man? 13 years were coming up. And she's never been able to handle criticism or anything. Just ignore it. Who cares? But even in the Crystal days when she had one hater, she was obsessing over it and never changed.
You're a dumbass who has too much time on their hands, so you have to come in and find to complain about. Let me find out where you work, and I'll tell them privately you're online abusing your power by spreading lies and rumors with assumptions you have zero proof of regarding animals that aren't your patients. F you ugly bitch.
Wow! Amber Reid? You need to take a long, hard look at yourself in your dirty mirror. Too much time on the hands? Probably. Yeah, I tell you. I'm like, when I first started doing this, the documentaries, love doing that, still love doing that, being creative and that's great. Getting to the boxing stuff finally, great, that's me passion. Documentaries, boxing, perfect. Do you know what I love the most when it's good? Drama! I love the drama. Spreading lies and rumours. You have zero proof. Actually.
With assumptions you have zero proof of regarding animals that aren't your patients. F you ugly bitch.
So immediately people clock it for what it is. And people start tagging Keem, Steak, and Mike because going IRL or threatening to.
Oh, they've got a daddy. They've told daddy. Oh, let's see if daddy acts like a boss, eh? I doubt it. Well, we'll see. Although, well, gets demoted. Well, maybe.
Apparently goes against the LCU's rules. Amber doubles down saying,
That wasn't a threat, you snitch.
You grasped me up, you snitched. No, you did the wrong thing. There's that accountability. You did the wrong thing. You can't threaten people's jobs, lives. You snitched. That's the issue. I'm really worried about Amber's dog. I'm going to ruin your life. I'm sorry, what? Bit of a overreaction there.
People started pointing out that Amber's response, to others pointing out concern for her dog, was crazy.
Since it's
One person said, "You're 35 years old and someone's opinion about your dog triggered your abusive tendencies so bad that you were willing to take their livelihood away. You're crazy, Amberlynn, get help." And that's when it was announced that due to Amber taking something IRL, she has lost her host role for 48 hours. She is now an intern for that time being.
Is that bit real? I think this is real. I think that's a real response from Amber, threatening somebody's job. The problem, the series I'm doing is called Shaped by the LCU, and she really is. She's getting enabled so much. So much by Keemstar. She just feels confident enough to, yeah, I'm going to threaten your job. And everyone can see that I'm doing it. I'm going to do it anyway. Gonna do it anyway.
Amber's response, "My bad," with a crying laughing emoji.
If that's not accountability, I don't know what more you want. I don't know what more you want. My bad.
Fakest.
Why is Amber threatening IRL and doxing in main chat, Keem?
Let me have a look.
Let's go find her. I guarantee
You go look.
Is she in a cult? Yep, she is. Bring her from Hero VC to here.
You're on.
He sounds a bit fed up, doesn't he? I don't know who that guy is, but I like his glasses. And she popped up in the LCU series. I don't know her name.
Ass is about to get banned. Lying on my fucking pets is crazy work. My pets go to regular vet visits and grooming visits. All shots and tests are taken care of.
I haven't seen my mother in months. I haven't seen her in ages. But you take your pets to the vets. Can we see Twinkie's nails? No. Right, okay. I don't believe you.
You're a dumbass who has too much time in their hands, so you have to come in and find to complain about. Let me find out where you work, and I'll tell them privately you're online abusing your power by spreading lies and rumors.
Listen, time out, all right? When you drag Amber in here, I'm going to go scorch earth on her, but it's not real.
He's useless. He is such a coward. I was literally about to say, finally there's going to be some accountability. He's going to tell her off. He's going to do something. But it's not real. He is such a coward. I mean, not just when it comes to Amber, but especially when it comes to Amber. I knew he wasn't great, but when I did the violence in the LCU video, I was like, oh my god, he's a proper help. Can somebody help? You're the boss. You help. But when it comes to Amber, he is such a coward. Coward Keem.
Okay. Bro, what the are you doing?
But this is why is it all fake? Why aren't you properly telling? Why aren't you going scorched earth on her? She just threatened somebody to ruin their job, to ruin their life. She's your employee and she's threatening people. I'm going to tell her off, but it's just pretend. Why is it pretend, you coward?
It's not IRL. I told the bitch she's gonna be if she's gonna be a veterinarian.
Turn your camera on.
No.
Turn your fucking camera
Oh
on.
my god, Keem. I told her if she's gonna be
Come on, Keem, be a boss. Don't let her walk all over you. Imagine that, you'd be dead.
a veterinarian and like spread lies on my pet, like she's gonna get her fucking shit taken.
Camera.
I'll have banned her for that. Oh,
So Amber's actually telling you what she did now and telling you how wrong it is. You can hear it. What's Keemstar going to do? Well, apparently demotes her. But come on, Keem, be a boss. Don't be a coward when it comes to Amber. Come on.
hold on. Like, I don't think you've realized how many times
Camera.
I don't think you realize how many times
Betsy Johnson dress. Yeah, that weight loss is... it's not words. This is not a weight loss channel. I can tell by the Betsy Johnson dress, mate.
I've actually had animal control come to my apartment, and I'm tired of the harassment. So when people dog whistle, I'm like, it's like the. And I'm tired of the harassment. So when people dog whistle,
When people dog whistle. That's not used correctly, is it? It's got dog in it. It must be... Dog whistle. That's not right, is it? No. She makes me doubt myself when she says things. I go, am I wrong? Is that... Dog... It's got dog in there. Okay. Oh. I had too much coffee already. I had a full coffee there, and I've just had another one there. Setting up. Oof. Dog whistle?
I'm like, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back type
You
deals.
are threatening IRL and one of our fans.
No, I said, did you read it? I said privately. So it's not like
But you still Oh, man, trying to get Amber to take accountability for something that's obviously wrong. I'm gonna ruin your job. What? Because they were concerned about your pet? Are you nuts? No, you never.
I will
That is going
privately.
IRL.
That's still
Okay,
going
whatever.
IRL,
Then
Amber.
fire me, Keem.
No. Oh my god, she's so. It is a good one. She's so childish. She can't do it. No. So people are telling her, no, Amber, come on, you have done the wrong thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I won't. Everyone messes up. Apologize and move on. Don't do it again. Then nobody who cares. But then instead of going, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I did get triggered. Yeah, I acted out of character. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. All right, that's fine. Instead of doing that, she goes, well, fire me then. Well, that's what happens when you baby somebody their entire life. They're still a baby at 35, 34.
Like I've been through enough.
Oh, right. Now you're the victim. I've been through enough. What with a bad childhood, the BPD, and Beck. I've been through enough. To that person, and you bang on, bring it up while it popped in my head. To that person who said Amber only made up the cousin SA stuff to win an argument in Ask FM. You're right. You solved it. You're totally right. She was having an argument and she always has to win. She always has to be the bigger victim. So she went, well, you know what? This happened to me. So she could win the argument there. And then somebody said, oh, what? Who did that? And she went, cousin? And then forgot she said that. And then later changed it to dad's friends. But anyway, well done to that person.
Disappointed in you.
Okay, be disappointed. Just fire me.
No, you so disappointed in you.
Daddy was disappointed. Oh my god, that's going to make her cry. That's worse than being angry. Daddy was disappointed.
Okay, be disappointed. Just fire me.
No, you say you hate it here.
She didn't cry, but you can tell she was
and
upset.
then you act miserable all day when you're
I don't
not
want
miserable.
Nightmare here. Can you kick him, please?
Excuse me. It's his show.
Oh god, man. Who does she think she is? Can you kick him from his own show? Hey, man, Amber. It's called Shaped by the LCU. She really has changed. She's doing stuff now she wouldn't have done on her channel. She's just becoming buggy and she's just becoming a bigger and bigger joke. Are we even 4 months in? No? When did she start? January?
What do you mean you don't want Nightmare here?
Show?
Yes.
Show?
Yes.
Oh, I would have liked that if you guys would have told me.
Oh, womp womp. Check the schedule, Ed. It's available to everyone.
I don't pay attention. I went to a mod. I got her banned. How about that?
You're going to be everywhere now.
How about that?
How about that? Catch me outside. Right. Never catch Amber outside. Got them banned. What is the point in... Don't you have to pay to be in this VC thing? What is the point in going in? Because the amount of people she's banned for just nothing. I don't get it. I don't get the point in sending donations in to ask a question when she's on Hero Bus. Because there's been so many times she just doesn't answer it. So I don't understand. I don't understand the point in giving you money if you're not going to get the thing you're paying for. If I pay to buy a Kermit and I get a Kermit, I go, money well spent. If I pay to get a Kermit and I don't get the Kermit, so you pay to go in, we'll chat in the VC. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to pay to have a question answered. Oh, she didn't answer my question. I don't understand the point in giving money if you're not going to get what you're paying for.
You're going to be everywhere now for what you said.
I already am everywhere, baby boy.
You even saying that you would do it privately, that's still a threat to IRL. You have to understand
how are you
that.
going to take your career? Okay, you have a career, right? How are you going to take that and be like, I'm a vet, so I know everything? And
Did not say it's like when she lied about Zay. Zay said she did one Google search and then knew everything about me. What? Nobody said that. No one's saying, the person there isn't saying, I'm a vet, I know everything. It's just saying, look, I'm a vet tech. I'm recognising the signs. This is what I think. This is what I think. Just apologise. Where's your teeth gone? Just apologise.
Based off of how her dog's walking, her dog has ringworms or heartworms or whatever the you ain't gonna lie on my name, bro. You ain't gonna dog whistle the bullshit.
Go try and meet up with another child, you sick fuck. Fuck off. Sorry, I'm tired. And it's the BPD. It makes me say truthful things like I'm trying to date a fucking child. You sick fuck. Just say sorry and move on.
Not happening.
I get that. I understand she triggered you, but you got baited into breaking the rules. And now it looks bad on me if I don't do something.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Well, let's start off with a suspension. You're losing your host role for 48 hours.
He's not a good actor. I don't know if I believe that bit. She just feels like she's untouchable. She's got so much power. I'm going to ban anybody I want. I'm going to do this. I'm going to threaten to go IRL. Because what's the consequence? Keemstar, he has been a coward with her. He's been a coward with everybody. Help! he's been a coward, so she does feel like she can do this. This is a start. I mean, him saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go scorched earth," but it's not real. Fucking coward. Act like a boss, otherwise she's just gonna keep feeling like she can do what she wants because she's the boss. Keemstar's not the boss. Amber's the boss, so she can do what she wants.
Then I'll see you in 2 days.
Okay, well now you're
I
gonna
won't
make
be working without a host role, so.
now you're gonna make the problem worse.
Okay then, I planned a whole show today for 2 shows.
You're gonna do the shows as intern and just not go that far again.
No.
This is a time where I just need accountability and we'll just move past it.
Is this your first time dealing with Amber? You need accountability. It feels a bit more real now. It feels like he's trying to stick to this and she's going, no, no, that feels a bit more real.
Accountability is, yeah, I did do that, and yeah, I was serious, Keem. I'm sorry I was.
And yeah, you're wrong.
Okay, you're nearly there. You're nearly there. You've nearly got accountability. I did this when she took accountability with Beck. I was like, oh. I remember then thinking, if she takes accountability, I am done in the Amberverse. I've got my arc that I wanted when I started. If she goes, I'm sorry, I've done this wrong, I'm done. I've said it a few times now. If she just came out with a list of stuff she's done wrong, takes accountability, and moves on, I haven't really got anything to do then. I would totally move on. I know I'm doing the boxing now and I'm getting back to more of the documentaries. But if she took accountability, I'm done. But she just can't do it. She's close.
I don't give a fuck. People are snitches and all they. Oh, I'm going IRL. They're not taking the issue at hand of like, oh, this bitch is dog whistling.
You cannot say shit like that because that makes you look worse because you're taking internet talk and you're turning it into IRL. It makes it's worse.
Take your punishment and move on. Otherwise, it's going to be a much bigger problem. 48 hours. You're going to be an intern for the next 48 hours.
Okay, cool.
And then you'll get your host role back.
Is that taking accountability? No. No, it's not. But she's saying, I'm sorry, yes, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. But she's still trying to go, well, what about this though? No. And that's what she did with Beck. I abused Beck. Put timers on them. No, I didn't actually. Put timers on them. I was controlling. I was abusive. But, no, you were nearly there. And she's close here. Does it count? Half.
She's fucking threatened someone's job. That's crazy. That's crazy work, dude.
She said, let me find out where you work and I'll tell them privately you're online abusing your power by spreading lies and rumors with assumptions you have zero proof of.
Coward Keem, if there's ever a time for you to act like a boss, it's now? Be a boss? Bloody hell. Oh.
So that brings us to today's hero live stream, where Amber is, unsurprisingly, feeling a little too comfortable after all of that.
Oh, you have a new intern?
Yep. 2 interns. Christy,
you have
Gypsy Lot and AMBERLYNN REID. Welcome, interns.
You are the only host on the show. How's that feel?
Bang the heel on that.
To be making so much money.
I'm the only host. You know what? We're gonna.
Oh, she's really bothered. Oh, she is bothered the more she does the whole. I've noticed that when I was doing the research for the LCU, when she's really bothered and she's trying to show people, she doesn't. She goes, So she's, oh, that really hurt. That's me karma for not liking Amber. Put your voodoo doll down. Oh, that really hurt.
Do wheel spins today and punish y'all, both of y'all.
Should we explain to them why?
Yeah, because you dock somebody.
Hold on. Should we explain to them why? Is this going to be the real reason why, or is it going to be Amber's version? And it turned out that I was the good guy, and I was in total command, and it was the BPD, and it was Beck's fault. Oh, that really hurt.
No, I didn't. I got demoted.
She got demoted to Pickle Girl.
What happened was, I'm in the hero VC. Anyway.
Threatened IRL, that's what they're saying.
Can I share my story?
She's really bothered. That Gemini's doing well to put up with Amber. They all did well. Scooter did well. Tech did well. They all did well to pretend to like her for a bit, but...
Anyway, so I was in the hero VC and someone's like, oh my God, someone's in Maine saying that your dog has heartworms. I'm like, they were saying how they're like a veterinarian and they're so smart. They just know based on how Twinkie walks.
I think they were just, well, they said they were a vet tech, and this is what they think.
Twinkie is a chubby, old, short chihuahua.
Why is Twinkie still chubby? Why has Twinkie gone almost their entire life being overweight? That's your job to look after your pet. How dare people say you don't? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get IRL with me again? If I say you're not looking after your pets, she's done that. She's done that with a few reaction channels actually. She's gone IRL to try and scare them off doing reactions, but it's never worked. Yeah. Well, I remember one time when I thought, oh, I think I'm done with the Amber stuff. I've done shit by the algorithm. I've done victims. I think I might be done. I'll still pop in every now and again because I like the community. I like to be silly. But I'll do the boxing. God, the boxing thing's been on the list for years. I'm finally doing the boxing. I'll do boxing. I'll do wrestling stuff, or I'll get back to the documentaries. I think I might just do Amber stuff very rarely now. And then she tried to go IRL to scare me off doing silly reactions. And I thought, oh, actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not leaving now. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not leaving now. Now I'm just gonna say, oh, that really hurt.
Who is so perfect, and she has joint problems that she's had for like 8 years. So yeah, she doesn't walk like 100%. She's been on medicine ever since then for it. Medicine helps, and that's that. Like she's an older dog. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, so she's pretty much like doing this weird little dog whistle type deal because like my
Oh, right, there we are. I was thinking I need to look up the actual definition because that's not right. Who's taught a dog whistle? You're not gonna dog whistle me. Yeah, who's taught her that?
my pets have regular vet and grooming appointments that they go to.
Apathetic is amazing. Thank you, Apathetic. Because I was thinking, well, I'll have to put up the pictures of Twinkie's nails, and I've got one here, I've got one there. Thank you, saves me a job. Thanks, Apathetic.
So to just lie, I hate that shit, right? So, I called her out and I said, since you're a vet, like you're like taking advantage and like using your power for wrong, Because you could tell they're just like a hater, right?
By being concerned about animals. Using your power. They're not a Jedi. Using your power for wrong. They're just concerned about an animal that we're all concerned. Is she going to go IRL with all of us? Again. What's your... Using your power for evil. Being concerned about animals. They're a vet tech. I don't think they're using their power for...
So I said,
We just saw her the other night scaring her pets, flinging stuff, doing a buggy impression. She scared her pets then? Again, if we're concerned about that, is she going to go IRL? She threatened Emily to go to Emily's job? Did she go to Emily's job? I can't remember. I can't remember if she actually called up Emily's job. I can't remember, but she definitely threatened it, but I can't remember if she...
I'm going to find your job. I'll find your job.
So she did go, I'm going to threaten your job because you're concerned about my pets. She's properly evil, man. She's properly evil. Never mind trying to date a fucking child, you sick fuck. She's threatened. It's insane. Any form of criticism she can't handle. Criticism's a good thing. I'm starting the boxing channel, I'm going to talk about boxing. Vladimir Klitschko knocked out 3 times. Well, knocked out twice. Lots of criticism. I need to improve. Hired Emmanuel Stewart, became the best heavyweight in 10, 11 years after, whatever it was. Criticism is a good thing. It helps you improve. You'd be doing this instead. All right, okay. Any form of criticism, whether it's good, bad, any form, she cannot handle it and is still getting triggered.
It's not okay.
But
I mean, they're doxing us every day because they know where we work.
No. God, why is everybody in the LCU? Is everybody in the LCU thick as fuck? Most of them are. There's got to be 1 or 2 alright people, but... Well, what about them doing this to us? Right, and if people are doxing, if people are doing that, it's bad all around. Nobody should be going IRL. Nobody should be nah. But it doesn't stop the fact that Amber threatened somebody's job, and she might mean it. She loves destroying people, or trying to anyway. Well, what about them? No, whoever's doxing, it's bad. Don't go...
They're in our job. They're in the Discord.
So, okay, you're being silly. So I was like, I'm going to find your job. And I'm going to privately tell them. I made sure to put...
She's bothered. Privately tell them. I know, but that's still IRL, you think? Oh God, Amber, man.
Privately. So it didn't seem like a dox,
You can't be that thick. She must know you can't be that thick. Although she did just say dog whistle.
I'm going to privately let them know what you're doing with your power, you know, because it's not right.
Sorry, pause again. Amber's been a bully her whole life. She admitted to being a bully at school when she was a kid, when she was younger. She bullied Casey and Crystal. Again, I keep shipping words, I haven't got time. Casey and Crystal. She bullied them. She bullied Beck. She's bullied Emily. She bullied everybody. She bullies her pet. She bullies everybody. She bullies her mum. And again, she's hearing something she doesn't like. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna intimidate you. I'm gonna be scary. I'm gonna be awful to you. That's how she's been her whole life because nobody has put her in her place. No one's put her in her place before. And Keemstar has the opportunity, but he doesn't care about that. He's not bothered about helping her be a better person. He just wants the money. But she's been a bully her whole life, and she's still doing it. She's never changed. Never ever changed from being 16, 17. Like, you know, when she was 19 and 20 and she was trying to date a minor, she was cheating on Casey to try and date a minor. I don't think she's changed from that age. In any way, she's never changed. She is awful. But I tell you what, though, this has been the most interesting one in ages because I think it's real. So instead of this fake stuff that the plan and Keemstar plans and this is fake, and nobody wants that. It's boring. It's so boring. When it's real, it's interesting. That's the thing with Amber, that's the thing with lolcows. Just let them be a lolcow, it's interesting. Foodie Beauty fighting with security guards. That wasn't fake and it was interesting. The fake stuff is boring. I'm gonna have to go.
So then everyone's like, AMBERLYNN went IRL. She's about to go whoop someone's ass. You know how they do.
You're gonna whoop someone's ass. You can't even wipe your own ass. You're not gonna whoop anybody's ass. Nobody was saying you're gonna whoop someone's ass. They were saying you can't. And there it is again, putting words in people's mouths that they didn't say, like there. What a liar. She's never sorted those eyebrows, has she?
She's about to dox, you know.
Dox her.
I'm like, that is not what I said.
Oh,
right?
go try and date a child, you sicko, man. Go take them on a date. Go meet up with them. You're trying to meet up with them, you sicko.
Long story short, you know, Keem's like, well, we're going to have to punish you because what you did was really wrong. And I'm like, I didn't do anything. Like, it's not wrong, right?
Oh.
But I guess it is, kind of.
She really can't take accountability, even when she knows. And she's saying it and everyone's going, it is. She can't take account. I guess it is kind of wrong. Fucking hell.
Because
anyway,
you're not a host?
so I got my host role taken. So now I'm just an intern. I went from having 2 shows to having none. And then it turns out that before they dragged me, which this part I didn't know, before they dragged me, Keem was like, I'm going to go scorched earth on her and it's going to be a joke. It's not going to be real. So I had a little crash for no reason. So yeah, that's my little story time, but everything's going to be fine. I'm going to be fine.
Oh, good.
I'm still here doing my job. Because that's just how I roll, you know? Yeah, I was already ready for the day. So I was like, people think that I'm in love with Gemini.
She is.
People think that doesn't make much sense. That doesn't make much sense because AMBERLYNN's a lesbian. And then
she did say Gemini looks like Beck and dated Beck for 4 years. Would still be dating Beck dating. Would still be getting cared for by Beck now if Beck didn't get out of the abusive relationship. Did say Gemini looked like Beck.
People, you know, under the comments, well, Gemini is a girl. Gemini's a whole woman.
No, I'm not. Oh my god.
But no, I'm not in love with Gemini. I know what being in love feels like. Gemini is just a friend to me that I've grown to care about. That's what friendship is, right, Gemini?
When has she been in love? With Beck, when she instantly moved on? No, not there. Crystal instantly moved on. Casey? No, cheated on and then moved on instantly. Destiny moved on instantly. Feline moved on instantly. Emily was cheating on Emily with Abby, Danielle. Sending nudie videos to Alexis when with Emily. Didn't ask for permission. When has she ever been in love? With a fucking cheeseburger. When has she ever been in love? It's gone. Good thing I ordered 2. When has she ever been in love? With herself.
I don't know, is it? If y'all are wondering if this show seems boring and like awkward situations today, we had no plan until about an hour ago.
It's always boring and awkward. That's why the views are, what, 400 here and what are they on bus? They've halved on bus. 1.5, somebody said the other night, 1.6. It's always boring and awkward. That's why people have stopped watching.
And then when she lost her host role, I was like, okay, we're going to punish you.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened. Right.
We're gonna have AMBERLYNN mess up her hair, do jumping jacks, talks like a fucking baby, eat mayonnaise, eat mustard, eat cat shit.
My screen currently has like 40 plus YouTube tabs open.
What's that? Was that whale punishments? We're gonna make Amber pour condiments on her head. Why not make Amber do something the audience actually want to see? I know Emily will want to see Amber covered in food. Oh. But do something that the audience want to see. Make her walk up and down the steps of her apartment. Somebody suggested that was a really good one. Make her do stuff we actually want to see. Again, the audience keep telling Keemstar, these shows, how to make the show work. And they go, oh, we'll just do it our way. But your way sucks and people have stopped watching.
What?
The show's
My
dying.
computer would just crash.
Listen, we have always had a plan before the show, but like, I think we're exhausted. Okay, so something I got from my old co-host.
Oh God, nobody cares.
Create lies, right? Like she lied that Scooter was in her DMs. Oh my God.
You needed somebody to tell you to lie, girl. Girl, that wasn't the life coach you needed. Oh, he was in the top 2 for interns, wasn't he?
No one's donating. But thank you for the one person. Like we did amazing over the weekend, and that's okay, you know. We usually have every show planned, but not this one. What? Yeah, we have. Whoops.
Thick Gemini, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Make.
Be back in a sec. Hold on. We're back.
This fucking nightmare do something stupid. Or, excuse me, make this intern.
You talking about Amber?
Yes, the intern.
Nobody cares. They don't want to donate because she's an intern. They love.
They don't want to donate because it's boring. And you don't get your question answered. What's the point in donating? No, the views are down. Donations are down. Let's say Lolcow Bus went from 3,000 a night to 1.5 thousand, 1.6 thousand. Hero, I'm out of breath. Sorry, I've been running around. I'm Amber. I stood up. And they get 400 views on Hero. Nobody wants to donate because it's boring.
Amber on the show.
This has been good though. This has been the best one in a while.
I finally got the clip to see that was a fake little moment that you gave me. I mean, I know what I did was wrong. I'm fully aware.
Doesn't sound like it. He shouldn't have done that. It's same man. I've never seen him act like a boss. I've never seen him act like a boss. Saw the little fake moment where you pretending you were. Why did he do that? Why didn't he tell her off? If anybody else did it, if Fupa did it, he would have went hard on Fupa. He would have kicked off with her. This is unacceptable. You can't dox. You can't go IRL. You can't do that. That's unacceptable. But when it comes to Amber, I'll just pretend, guys. Why don't you just fucking act like a boss? Grow some balls and act like a boss.
But I was pissed off.
Maybe it was real.
Or maybe you're doing reverse psychology.
Well, do you have a host role?
No, the punishment's real, but I just don't think you're actually mad at me. That's fine.
I'm furious.
Okay. Anyways, I realized what I did was wrong, but yeah, I'm taking accountability.
Put me on Buzz. Make me the third host on Buzz.
Oh my God, that's like winning the lottery. I don't.
Is it? Say they went from 3, 4, 6,000 views, people watching to 1.5,000. It's like winning the lottery. I don't know. I think it's. Who is on Bus? Is it still Tech and Fupa or not? I've no idea. Let's find out. Oh, it's everywhere that she went IRL. The gulags. Yeah, it's everywhere. Lolcow. Arseholes, isn't it? A bus. Same thing. Bus is crashing. How do we fix it? Are you joking me? Are you joking? Bus is crashing. How do we fix it? How many times do the audience have to tell you? Act like a boss. Hold her accountable. Stop the fake stuff. This proves that you don't have to do the fake stuff. You just have to wait. Wait, and a lolcow will be a lolcow. A spider's going to spin a web. A chicken will lay eggs. Amber's going to be a douche. Just wait. You don't have... How do we fix it? How dare you? Wait, what's this one?
He killed Bus.
Fupa's still there, so that's good. Tech, you look different.
You did kill Bus.
You killed Bus.
Amber killed Bus. It got boring quick. Amber killed Bus. Yeah.
100%.
And they're on the show. God, man. I'm sorry, I'm going off track now. I've got a little bit extra time. Amber is constantly on Bus, so the show's going, this is boring. I hate this. This isn't good. What are you doing? Imagine if I did that to a silly reaction where I try and cheer people up and I go, Alright, this is boring. I don't want to be here. Imagine that. You wouldn't do that.
Lying. Hello.
No,
Me,
it was
Angel,
no.
Fupa, we all want
Angel.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and watch something entertaining. This.
My God, he's doing it as well. Make the show good. How thick are Amber and Keemstar? This is crap, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, bye. You're the boss. You're in charge of the shows, and you're telling the audience the show sucks, and then you're just gonna go. No wonder the views have dropped massively.
This is stupid.
Can I come?
Another one! Oh my God, make the show good. The audience are telling you. Sorry, I'm going on a rant now. Sorry, last 30 seconds, whatever. Keemstar and Amber treat the girl world audience like they're thick. Everything's fake and they think they're not going to catch on, but you can tell instantly it's fake. That audience is telling you how to fix the show. They're telling you how to make an interesting show, and instead you're just doing it your way by coming on going, yeah, it sucks. Yeah.
He left me here. Why did he leave me here? He didn't tell me I could
Why
go.
don't you go put your clown makeup on?
I don't know if you're good enough for Buzz.
Good enough for Bus. Bus is rubbish. Did we just see a clip? Yes. Sorry. Yes, just saw a clip of her, Bus. It's everybody going, yeah, it does suck, doesn't it? Oh, well. Everybody's fine for Bus. It's terrible. How do we fix Bus? People have been telling you for nearly 4 months.
Like that, you deserve it. Like, that's how I feel. That's why I'm just like, this
Fupa
sucks
did
for
not
you.
get that shit like that. Fupa
Yes, she did.
competed against a bunch of other people and won against a bunch of people in tryouts. Did you forget?
No, I still feel like Christina is better than Fupa and deserves more than a show with Glammy.
Go on Queens and say.
I haven't got much hero, but with Christina, I don't think I've heard Christina speak. I haven't heard anything yet. It's got to be entertaining. Fupa so far to me has been more entertaining, but she just likes having the hug box, So all they're doing is just that clip there of Buzz. All they're doing is constantly saying the show sucks, and then they don't try and improve it. Well, after 4 months, then they go, "How do we fix it?" Are you taking the piss?
Say that. You won't.
I don't go on Queens. They don't deserve my clout.
Yes, a kit.
Oh,
A kit.
what you want, Doxer? What you want, Doxer?
Oh, I came over here to say that Christina is way better than Fupa.
Hey, Big Gemini.
And I've noticed as well that'll go in the series. When their show isn't working over on Hero, they'll get people in, or they'll jump to the other show and try and... Because when it's just the 3 hosts on Hero, it's really boring and it doesn't work. And I'm not going to tell you how to fix it anymore, Keem, because you're a coward. They'll do this and because they haven't... Because their show is bad. 400 people are watching the biggest star in the LCU. 13 years on YouTube. Massive star, 400 people. And how many people would watch before Amber turned up? Before she joined the LCU? 100? 200? So there's a couple of 100 people watching at best.
Why is Hamburger Lynn
Amber
got
fans,
D-Boy
yeah.
over there after she called him a cat abuser?
I don't know, he's right there.
You get
Ask him.
Who the f you talking shit to, Amber? You can blow kisses all you want, and the only thing you're gonna kiss is my asshole.
So, she can blow kisses to Tina. Oh, she was trying to kiss that child, wasn't she? That's the thing. If you want to piss Amber off, you've done the cat thing. Mention the fucking child she was trying to meet up with. Mention that. But that's the thing. When she does the whole and blows kisses, it's the show she's not bothered. But the more somebody does that, the more they are bothered. But still, if people are saying, "Can you not blow kisses?" and she keeps doing it,
Bend over.
You're nasty motherfucker. I can't wait for you to be gone. You're a doctor. You're a damn doctor. You are done. You are gone.
Where did she dock somebody? Where did she dock? Where did she dock?
I didn't.
So in real life,
didn't docked here, but she's docked before.
in main chat.
Yeah, she's
Okay. She said she's gonna find out where the person works. They know where we
It's nice to see Fuba.
work. We work right here on the street.
Privately.
You are a public
I'll leave.
figure.
I'll leave.
Leave and take that drunk with you. That's not.
I love.
We
I
need
love
some
to talk
donuts,
shit
y'all.
about-
We're bankrupt today. So Southern's asking what happened to you, AMBERLYNN.
Oh, someone was like making up lies about my dog's health, saying that I don't take her to the groomer or the vet or whatever, and I do regularly. They were saying that my dog.
How do you get there? You don't see your man? Is it just downhill? How do you get there? Anyway, this won't be the real version. This will be the twisted version in Amber's head. I've said it plenty of times. I'm really interested when things are doing well and then they feck up. WCW, Sega. I've said it before. I find it fascinating, and I find it fascinating that Keemstar, Amber, other hosts haven't got a clue what they're doing. When Amber first turned up, I think it was like 6,000 people were watching the live stream. I think, wasn't it? It was a lot. 6,000 people on Bus, and now it's what, 1.5, 1.4 thousand watch? I find that fascinating. And they're all there going, oh, what do we need to do? I don't know, listen to the audience. Listen to the people who watch the show. No, that can't be it. Maybe if we create more fake things. That's a good idea. Do more fake stuff. That's what we want.
Dog has heartworms or whatever, and that they're a veterinarian. So I responded back, sticking up for myself and for my dog and saying, like, you're going to take your power and like diagnose pets that aren't even your patients. And like, you're spreading your power in such a negative way, like just being like a hater. It just rubbed me wrong. And I said, like, it wasn't even like a real thing, but I was like, watch me find out where you work and me.
You can't do that, you lunatic. If anybody else did it, reveal a secret about you. Oh my god. Somebody else has essayed her. Telling that person who said Amber only came up with the cousin thing to win an argument. I went back and I was like, you're so right. You're so right. Anyway, reveal a secret about yourself. Guys, I don't shower. I
privately tell them what you're doing, like with your power, pretty much. And people said I went IRL. So even though I didn't, but
she's gone from I did, I didn't.
It's not IRL.
Yeah, I did do that, and yeah, it was serious scheme backcheck deals.
You are threatening IRL and one of our fans.
No, I said, did you read it? I said privately.
I realized what I did was wrong, and I'm like, I didn't do anything. Like, it's not wrong, right? I mean, I know what I did was wrong. I'm fully aware. People said I went IRL. So even though I didn't, but
I've never seen anybody struggle so much to take accountability. But that's what happens when you let your kids not take accountability and there's no punishment, there's no consequences. And then everybody else, and they're like Crystal's parents. I'm starting to go on a rant now, sorry, I'm enjoying it. When I go on a rant, it means I'm enjoying it. This has been the best one in a while. Crystal's parents had the opportunity to have consequences, but they just let her get away with everything. And that's the problem when people let you get away with everything and you become a 35-year-old adult and you're still acting like a 6-year-old. That's what happens. And Keemstar, the latest parental figure, also does that, lets her get away with everything. And it makes for a crap show. Today's been really good though, but 90% of the time, boring. But this has been really good.
That's what happened.
Well, I'm working on someone big that would get the 25% to co-host Bus with you. Been working on it all day.
Oh, have you ever been working on it all day? Somebody big. Oh, you're going to make the show really good all of a sudden? No. Maybe. Maybe he'll get somebody good, but the show isn't going to work. It doesn't matter who you get. You can get Louis Theroux. You can get Jimmy Bunker. Get anybody you want. Shane Dawson. Amber would love that. 2 Ps. Doesn't matter who you get. If the structure of the show is what it's been, let's do fake stuff. Treat people like they're thick. Care more about money than we do making an entertaining show. Make an entertaining show and I'm sure the money will come. But their first priority is money. It doesn't work. Keemstar doesn't know how to make it work. We'll see what he does next, but it's been 4 months of just shite.
Do you think it's Trisha Paytas that's going to be the third on Bus? That would be crazy.
I don't think so. She has her own podcast that makes way more money.
Why would Trisha Paytas want to be on a show with somebody who wanted to meet up with a child?
Could you imagine if it was, though, in each show?
Yeah, I can imagine anything.
Oh, you're getting like 10K in super chats? That'd be crazy.
Why would that even... No.
You and Trisha paid us on a show?
She only gets like 8,000 views on her regular channel.
On her
more than 400.
Podcast, she gets hundreds of thousands.
Podcast, schmodcast, lodcast.
And she
Don't
gets
care.
celebrity.
Kind of rhyme the last word. There's the neighbour. Not the terrible. They're bad. They're okay. Well.
Guest.
I don't like them.
Like Lizzo's.
Don't care. She's abusive.
Wait,
and she lies.
She's jealous.
She's talking about herself. Who's she talking about? Trisha Paytas. She's what?
Trisha Paytas.
Who?
You. You're like, she's abusive and she lies. Literally all your haters to you. She's abusive and she lies. Literally, bro. What?
No, it's true.
People keep saying Ash Trevino.
I know, Southern. I took accountability and I apologized. I know.
She took accountability as much as Amber can. She took accountability as much as she did when it was the Beck thing. And I really thought she was going to with the Beck. Why did I think that? Why was I trying to say the best in her for? Well, for years? For years I was still trying to say the best in her. Why? I think she's gonna do it. I think she's gonna take accountability. No. Thick-o. Colin Keems are thick.
I know, but I just feel bad for Moses.
I know today Amber's not getting paid, so if y'all like want to punish her, you can like drop 50s and shit and make her dump her shit out again because she.
Oh no, so just pay money to have Amber scare her pets. No thanks. The structure doesn't work. When I first caught LCU, it was when Boogie was getting caught out for lying about cancer, and it was so dramatic, and I wanted to watch it. I was like, oh, it's starting in an hour, right? We have to watch it. Really interesting. And then after that, I was like, oh, show's not very good, actually. Amber joined. Here we go. Oh, the structure of the show isn't very good, actually. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Not getting paid today.
No. Be running away.
She has never sorted those eyebrows out.
I'm never coming back to the show.
That was good. That was the best one in ages, that. Well done. Well, right, so she threatened someone's job, just like she did with her soft, gentle love, Emily. Now they're getting married. Good. I'll probably add it now. You're not getting Amber down the aisle, unless it's downhill, like I say, but not happening. That was the best one in a while. When it's real, that's when it's entertaining. You don't have to create so much fake stuff. You just have to let Amber be Amber. And at some point, she's going to mess up and do this, and now it's been really interesting. Right, anyway, I better go. I really better go. Better get changed. I can't go out looking like this. Right, thanks for watching. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, she went IRL. But you know what? All the awful, horrible stuff that Amber's done, her threatening to go to someone's job just because they had valid criticism, it's not even in the top... It's not even in the top 30, 40, 50 worst things Amber's ever done. Her wanting to meet up with a child, I'd put that in the top 50. But, yeah, sick fuck. Right, cheers everybody. Thanks for watching. Thoroughly enjoyed. Well done. Now I want to watch the next one. See, when it's a good show and it's real, you go, I want to see what happens next. I want to see the fallout of this. What's going to happen next. And if I tune in and it's really... I mean, I have to tune in at some point, don't I? Because I'm doing research for the series. But if I tune in the next one and it's... Oh, it's a letdown. Right, never mind. Anyway, right, cheers. Bye.